What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and welcome back to another Copart walk around. Today we're going to be taking a look at some interesting vehicles, from an Audi S4 to a State Trooper Charger, and hope that the buzzards don't try to eat us. Let's get into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting directly into it today, and we're starting today's video off with an Audi S4. Now, this might look familiar. We saw a newer one back in North Carolina like this with the newer body style. This one is not. This is the older body style. Some people like this one more than the newer ones. The damage, it is an S4. A little bit of damage here in the rear. Oh, I can see it got hit and it pushed in. Huh. Doesn't look terrible though. I bet you it could be fixed. 134,000 miles. She looks pretty clean. Let's check the other side and walk around before we jump in to it. See if she has some power and see if she'll fire up. Man, very clean. Very clean car. That trunk lid has a little bit of a dent in it, but if the trunk lid itself isn't bent and it's just that, I'd try to have a body guy fix that. All right, so it took a hit to the rear for sure. Let's take a look at the interior. There's all the bumpers and stuff. And it is a true S4. Oh, all right, you can see it. It's in the instrument cluster and everything. Too bad it's not a manual, but whatever. Temperature is finally coming back down. It was 100 degrees earlier today. Let's just see if she fires up. Oh, it doesn't have the button. It literally has to go by the key, huh? All right. And you can see here S4 on the key. Let's see what she does. She runs good. Ooh, she's a ripper, boy. Turn this AC on. We'll see if she gets cold. Please refill washer fluid, left turn signal, rear brake light. I bet there's a lot of lights broken. Car, I don't think you have to tell me about the lights being broken. Power steering looks good. Let's see if she goes into gear. Uh-oh. She doesn't. Or it is, oh, you know what? I bet you this has that DSG transmission. I'm willing to bet. Yup, there it is. So when the parking brake was on, like, it sits there for a minute and then it actually has like a manual clutch, and then it will start to move. But when the parking brake's on, you can put it in gear and you won't even feel it go into, you can put it in drive. Oh, there it is. There's a little bit. It won't move, man. You literally got to give it some gas for it to start to engage the clutch and get moving. It's very weird. You know, it's basically just a Volkswagen, in case you didn't know. Let me see here. Where's the fan? Let's get the fan on 1,000. What I'm trying to find is the control to open up the vents in the front. Let's see here. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Yeah. All right, we'll take a look under the hood and we'll take another walk around on her and see what she looks like from the outside. You can see all the parts and stuff are here basically in the car. The seats They don't have any special, oh yeah they do. They do have some special branding right there which says S4. You know, you got your S4 branding up here, S4 branding right there, you know, because they don't put enough S4 everywhere all over this car. All right, the hood's open. Let's go ahead and take a look under the hood. All right, guys, so let's take a look under the hood and see what she's working with. Boy. I'm definitely very interested to see how this thing is performing. Oh man, that strut holds up really nice. Gosh, she looks really good, man. And you got the nice V6 under here. Not bad at all, man. I gotta say, not bad at all. Not at all. She looks really good under here. Core support looks good. You can see there's no damage down here. Yeah, this thing is not bad, man. This thing is definitely not bad. The coils look like they're fairly new too. Cold air intake. No moisture or nothing in there. That looks good. Yeah, man. I would say this is probably a really solid car. A really solid car. I mean, some body work and stuff, obviously you would expect that needs to be done, but I would tell you right now, this one right here could be a good starter point, a good deal, if you ask me. Huh. Well, let me know what you guys think about this one in the comment section down below. Like I said, I'm pretty shocked. Even got the nice little wheel caps and everything, you know, the valve stem caps. This is a really nice Audi S4. Granted, it's not new. It's not a newer body style, but this is a really nice Audi, man. I gotta be honest, it's really clean for what it is, and the damage is not that significant. It's an 11 S4 Premium in yellow. Well, let me know what your guys' thoughts and impressions are in the comments down below on this one. I'm definitely going to add this to my watch list. Guys, if you're looking to pick up something, whether it's a Hyundai, you know, a Dodge, a Honda, a Mustang, whatever it is that you're looking to find, by the way, take a drink. Whatever it is that you're looking to find, Copart probably has it. And if you're interested in getting it, and getting something like this to get your own project and put it back together like that Challenger tucked in back there, you can do that by going to copart.com/TK's Garage and sign up for an account today. It's very economical. It's not expensive. You can actually sign up for a guest account first, and then if you really want to get into bidding and stuff, I think the basic membership is like 50 or 60 bucks a year. It's not much, so you should definitely check it out. This Challenger is different. Like the red stripes on it. It's the older body style. Well, the older front fascia, rear fascia. I can't really say it's an older body style. My car is exactly the same, just different front fascias or whatnot. Now this is listed as a run and drive with that damage. I'm gonna put the key in here and see if she has any power. Ooh, she's got no brakes though. She's dead. But she's clean though. Clean, very clean in the interior. Must be a RT. It says 140 on the dash. So, no, is it the RT's 160, right? Now I gotta pop the hood and see if it's a V6 or a V8. 140 means, I think, meant it was a V6, right? 160 meant RT, 180 meant Scat Pack, and 200 was Hellcat, I believe. Yep, V6, 3.6 liter V6. So, yeah. Garbage, and we go on to the next one. I kid. I'm not hating on the V6. It's a reliable motor. It's just not for me. Look at this. We got a State Trooper Turnpike Charger. Ooh wee. This one right here could be interesting. Interesting, you say? Yes, it still has all the badging and whatnot on it. It's missing the spotlight. Looks like they took most of the lights off of the car. I'm willing to bet he was pulled over you know, collecting some money from a citizen, and somebody hit him right up the ass. And they didn't do it nicely either. They hit him hard. It buckled the rear. Woo. Whole back. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, that hurt. I hope he was out of the car, or she was out of the car when it got hit. Because if not, you felt that. You felt all of that. You put more parts back here. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Now, supposedly, this thing runs and drives. I want to see if she has any power. Probably not. They usually disconnect the battery on these when they get on the yards. But for S's and giggles, I'll go ahead and try. Yeah, she's dead. They've also gutted and taken all of the stuff out of here. Now, it does say all-wheel drive. Now, what I'm wondering is, I'm going to pop the hood because I want to know if it's a V6 or a V8. The V6 is all-wheel drive. Like, I don't care. You know, like, if your law enforcement agency has an all-wheel drive V6, you're not going to keep up with even an RT. Never mind a Scat Pack. Just forget about a Hellcat if somebody decides to go on your ass. No, and it's a V8. So here's the thing with this. These all-wheel drive, now they break. The transfer cases in the front on these break all the friggin' time. I know from, you know, talking to the sheriff's department down there in, you know, where I'm at in North Carolina. And yeah, like they're not ordering any more of them. They just want regular rear-wheel drive RTs. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's an 8. 5.7 liter V8, guarantee you that, right? All-wheel drive. This is quick. You know, the 5.7s are already not slow. They're not slow. All right, don't let that fool you. These 5.7 liter V8s are not slow. Thank God for some shade. Shout out to you, Cloud. You are the MVP right now. I'm just saying that. Shout out to the Cloud for being the MVP and get, like, I literally just felt to get 10 degrees cooler. Anywho's, this trooper car is here. It would probably be a good parts car for somebody that wanted to swap that all-wheel drive system over to their car. It would be interesting to see an all-wheel drive Scat Pack automatic V8. I think that would be interesting. Crap, I'd like to see it in our manual too, but I don't even know if that's possible. But this, you know, using this as a parts car. Now, some people will say, well, TK, you could just fix this. You could pull this out. Okay. Good luck with that. I know you could pull it out. I know you could cut it. I know you could weld a new piece in, but why? But why? It's not anything special. It's just a cop car. It's just like, whatever. You know, use it for parts. Get the motor, get the trans, get the transfer case, and put it into another Charger. Make a sleeper. You know, an all-wheel drive joint like a man. If you could put it into a Scat, and I don't know if it would work. If you could make an all-wheel drive Scat Pack Charger, that thing would be a beast. That thing, I think that would give Hellcats a run for their money, for real. Because the all-wheel drive, it's all on that launch, man, from the dig. I'll give you an example. There's a guy, if you haven't, you might want to go subscribe to his channel if you're into the racing scene too. Turbo TV. He's got an Audi S6. Now, a lot of y'all say, well, the Audi S6 ain't that fast, man. My Hellcat would beat that. Okay. Okay. All I can tell you is that all-wheel drive system, when that Quattro system puts that power to all 4 tires, that bitch is gone. Go look on YouTube. Go look at the videos of that dude driving that car on YouTube. I'm telling you, all-wheel drive systems, like, you could probably get a 5.7, and this all-wheel drive system in like a quarter-mile run might give a Scat Pack, might beat a Scat Pack straight up. Just straight up beat it. But you put that system in a Scat Pack, I'm wondering if it'd hang with a Hellcat, because you'd be a monster out the dig. You're getting power to all 4 wheels. You ain't got to spin out and do none of that crap. At the start, you're literally just going like a Trackhawk off the line, you know? Not like a Trackhawk speed-wise, but you know what I'm saying. Power to all 4 wheels. Anywho's, let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments. Now, one of the most recent videos, we had a Chevy SS, a Chevy Impala SS on the channel, and it was actually pretty solid. And now we found this Monte Carlo. Shout out to my dude Lucky's Wheels and Deals. This must be a Midwest thing, man, with these SS's. But got a definite hit in the front. That crash bar definitely took a hit. But if there's nothing damaged behind that, I would literally pull that out. like, I know people say replace the crash bar, but if it's for me and I'm just driving it, I literally just pull that out, put a new front face on it, replace the hood. You got to replace both fenders. That's a must. They're both trashed. It is an SS, and it looks like the back is buckled as well. Did it hit in the rear? Oof, it did. Nope, too much damage. Parts car at this point. I mean, it is a run and drive, and I think this is what, the 3.8 supercharged V6 is what this has. Whew, that seat. Ooh, look at the Krusty Krab butt cheese slash dust. Oof, I'm not getting in this one, guys. We'll take a look under the hood. Just woo, 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 butt cheese for the win. Nasty. That was nasty. Uh-oh. You telling me it broke? Oh, there it is. All right. Damn, I don't even know if it's, I don't even think it's supercharged. Yeah, it is. 3.8 liter V6, supercharged. Yep. Yep. Nothing major, man. Nothing big. You know what? It might not be supercharged. I might be looking at that wrong. It looks like it's just a regular 3.8. Are you serious? I thought the SS was actually supercharged. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. Because that intake looked a little big. I didn't know it was, it didn't look like it was just a normal intake. Huh. Okay. I guess it's just a basic ass 3.8. Well, good motor. Probably good parts car. It does have 197,000 miles on it though. So it's not like it's gonna win any awards for reliability at that point. You know, it's still a good motor if you needed one, but they're gonna overpay for this car right now. We're still moving. Let's see what we can find next. Ooh, we got a Chrysler 300. Probably got a V6 in it. I'm gonna guess. I doubt it's got a V8. It's a 17. It is an S. It is an S model. If it wasn't all-wheel drive, I would have told you it had a V8, but it's all-wheel drive, which means it's a V6. Well, I guess we'll find out here in a minute when we try to start it. She doesn't look completely nasty in here, but them white seats look a little dingy. And she doesn't have any power. Dead as a doornail, ladies and gentlemen. Whew, she smells like ass. Yeah. Sad day for this Chrysler, but this one's pretty much it. Someone got their wireless, what is this? Mate charger? Or it's, oh, this is just a connector, a holder for the new iPhones. Boo, trash. Trash. Put that back where it was. Yeah, this one is not much of anything special, guys. I'm not, you know, we're not gonna waste any time looking under that hood. We already know it's there. All right, we're moving. We are moving. This Cadillac is interesting. The damage is not that bad. I mean, it's significant, I'm sure, monetarily. That's why it's here. Hood, front end, with all them sensors and crap in the front. The whole front fascia would probably have to be replaced. The headlights look like they're savable though. How do the fenders look? They look good on that side. Good on this side. Fenders are good. As long as we don't have any Yeah, that's why. With the 3.6, that's why it's here. I mean, we'll look and see if she runs. I doubt it. She's probably been sitting here for a while with that double smash. It's a 19. It's got 11,000 miles on it, so it was pretty much a brand new friggin' car. Oh, she fired up. Ooh, she's shaking like a sumbitch though. Probably got a broken motor mount, be my guess. We got the window sticker here laminated. That's kind of, oh shit.
On the album charts.
Shut up. Yeah, she's shaking. We're gonna see if she'll get cold. Probably not. The AC probably doesn't work because of the front end hit, but I'll give her a shot and we'll see what happens. She's still shaking a little bit. Key sign of a motor mount. Now, this one's a 2019 XTS Luxury. All-wheel drive. 58,615 bucks. Woo! And it'd be worth about 10 grand in 5 years. Ain't that crazy? Now, I can't say that about the Dodges right now. I mean, used cars, period, are going up, but power steering works. See, she stopped shaking, so. Yeah, when I give her some gas, she shakes. So the motor mount's busted. The AC is working, that's a win. She's not bad, man. The interior is really nice. I like the sunroof and whatnot. Interior looks clean. Huh. Interesting. Well, basically a brand new car, 11,000 miles. Somebody will buy it, fix it, and they'll probably sell it for half a retail. Make about 5 or 6 grand on it, maybe. Who knows? A little bit of blood right there. You got some blood stains on that leather. So whenever they got hit, it's amazing that the airbags didn't deploy at all, getting hit in the front and the rear. Shocking, to say the least. It's probably still on its, well, it's probably on its second oil change. Yep, there it is right there. Next oil change due at 13,141. So, yep. So this thing got an oil change at probably like 7,000 miles or something like that. And these are the keys. They're just like regular GM keys that they try to make look a little nicer with the Cadillac logo. Not bad. I forgot they have this hidden compartment right here with these two. But yeah, it's not bad. Highly overpriced if you asked me for a 3.6 liter, you know, basically GM product. It's like an Impala or anything else. But let me know what you guys think in the comments about this one below. Oh boy, boy, boy. Oh boy. All right, let's see what we can find. Constant care, ground maintenance, huh? Ooh, that hurt. That definitely did hurt. All right, guys, we're gonna keep it moving and see if we can find something else. I got about 30 minutes before the live auction, so try to get one, maybe 2 more good cars in before we jump into the live auction, and we'll see what some of these are going for. Someone's gonna say, TK, it looks like you're destroying some very nice Nike Air Maxes. Well, you know, I like to be comfortable when I walk, and you know, it's nothing wrong with buying shoes that you use for work. You know, Copart, this is kind of like my thing, so I don't have an issue with wearing these. Oh, there we go. Look at that Silverado. That's cute. Look at this. They got a couple of band-aids on the bumper where the bumper has got a dent. That's cute. I'm guessing they didn't have, oh, it's got a nice bed cover. Well, I see headlights in the tailgate. I'm afraid to get to the front. KC logo on the rear. Fender is buckled off right here. Yep, she is busted. Ooh. Yeah, you're not sticking a band-aid on that one. Nope, I don't think so. You're not just gonna put a band-aid on that one. That is for damn sure. Core support and whatnot is pushed in and damaged. Luckily, this shit is all bolt-on. You can still tie, put it on a frame machine and pull this stuff out, or just do it old school, tie it to a palm tree and back up, boom, pull it out. You know, you could put this back together to be a decent work truck. You know, it's never gonna be right unless you took it to an actual frame shop and had it done, but even then. Oh, it smells good in here. You know, it's very rare that I can say, hey, it smells good in here. You know what I'm saying? She's dead. Very rare that I can say something smells good in, but it smelled good in here. It really did. This thing smells really good. Well, it's sad to see this truck in this condition. You know, it probably was a really good, reliable truck. Z71, just like the Tahoe. But, yeah. Yeah. Well, she overheated again, so I had to come back over here to a Jaguar we saw earlier in the week that I know ran and had good AC. And obviously this one didn't sell, so anywho's, let's keep it moving. I know I'm sweating like a pig, right? Oh, thank you, Jaguar. We appreciate that. Getting the camera cool and we can get back to it. Yeah, it's sad to see the truck this way. I hate I hate to see even ones I don't like go out like that. It's kind of sad. Oh, I'm getting jizzed on again. I know someone's gonna be like, what? Yeah, man, the trees just be blowing a seed all out in the air, man. I know y'all gonna be like, no, he didn't just say that. Yeah, man, come on, it's joke time. We're trying to have some fun, laugh. You know, you gotta laugh about sweating your ass off and being out here in 100 degrees, you know? Otherwise, you'd just be miserable, right? Oh, hey, a Toyota Previa. I know somebody that would like one of these again. What do y'all think about this, huh? No? Cut the roof off. Maybe turn it into a demo derby car. Oh, man. Oh, my God. And this one has a ton of miles as well. 409,000 miles. These vans had to be like some of the most reliable things ever, man. Ooh, it looks like it's got 400,000 miles on it. Oof. Ooh, it smells like it's got, ooh. All right, hold on. Let me hold my breath for a minute. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, man. Oh, it's dead. It does have 409,000 miles on it. I bet you it'll fire up and run too. Huh. Interesting. So we go from that Toyota to another Toyota. And this, I believe, is a Sequoia, right? Yep, 01 Sequoia. Offered by Pedal. It says mechanical damage. What do you bet that I try to turn this thing over and it rattles and, oh, look at this. It's got, wow. Well, you gotta love the ingenuity, man. A ratchet strap for a seat belt. Yeah, man. You know, look, man. A ratchet strap for a seat belt. You gotta love it, man. Only in America, baby. Oh, somebody left this one on. Dicks. Whew, mechanical damage. Yeah, she's done, man. Not to mention, I mean, it is listed from Pedal, so I'm gonna pass. This Escalade does not look bad. It really does not. It is 05 Cadillac Escalade in black. 269,000 miles. I wonder if this is before active fuel management or right at the start of it. It's got a trailer brake, so somebody was towing with it. She's not gonna start? Come on, girl, fire up. There she goes. God, she ain't want to start. Woo, she did not want to start. Let's see if she's smoking. Nope, not smoking. I don't see any real rust. Let's see what she's working with. I don't hear a misfire. Funny that they use the GMC Envoy wheel like this, or the Trailblazer wheel. Uh-oh, I'm about to say, wait a minute. No, we don't want it to be 80. We want it to be 60 with the AC on. Oh, I heard that compressor kick on. Let's look and see if she gets cold. Now she is bone dry on gas. There's that compressor. Does the AC get cold? It says service ride control. Probably somebody's overridden that by now and probably put regular shocks on this damn thing, because she's not sitting low. Look at the oil pressure, or the gauge just broke. It says 80, but as I give it fuel, she goes down. So the gauges are shot. That doesn't surprise me. All right, the AC does work though. Radio does work. Big old touch screen. Hey, and it has a nice little sound system in here. Satellite radio works. Yeah, this is not bad. This is not bad. I mean, you're gonna get this probably for a song too, but it's gonna need a lot of work. A lot. Y'all can let me know in 05 if they had active fuel management. I don't think they did. This might have been, got that Bulgari clock. Let's see if she starts up now. Yeah, once she's been running, she's good. AC's ice cold too. Yeah, she's good. Once she's running, she's good. No check engine light either, guys. Just a brake light, which could be a speed wheel sensor or whatever. You know, window is stuck down, but this is not bad. Let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments. Now, that truck is not going to win any show awards, but, you know, it's a good running, it'd be a good running and driving truck, you know? So, why don't we finish up today with a Ford Raptor? How about a Raptor for that? Put a Raptor, I'm gonna put a Raptor on your ass. We got a Ford Raptor right here. A lot of parts and stuff in the rear. That's never a good sign. Oof. Never understood the fiberglass fenders, Ford, or the aluminum bodies, but okay, man. So fiberglass fender, fiberglass hood. Both of those would have to be replaced. Suspension wise, she looks fine. Frame rail looks all right. Frame rail looks all right. Yeah, this is not bad. Runs and drives 59,000 miles. Now the question is it a pussified Raptor? Oh, it says Ford Performance. Or is it a big boy Raptor? That's the question. Let's find out. And it's a pussified Raptor. It's a V6. No, but it is. And it's got dog hair everywhere. It's a V6, guys. You know, I never understood putting the V6 in a Raptor. I just never understood it. 600 miles to E comes with a full tank of gas. It just sounds so gay, man. I don't know, man. Oh, she shook, she's shaking, she's bucking. Uh-oh. It says oil change required. Ooh. Oh. Oh. She shut herself down. Built Ford tough my ass. All right, I'm gonna leave her off. It shut itself off. That's not a good sign. Well, I guess the view on this Ford Raptor is short and sweet. Ooh, wow, about bust my ass. Woo! Yeah. I won't leave y'all like that. Let's look at one more. How about a Chevy Camaro SS? Now, this one I can rock with. It's got a V8, okay? Unfortunately, the V8 might be in the front seat. Yo. Woo! She took a high up front hit. Yes, she did. Ouch. To the ouch, ouch, ouch. Fenders, hood, the whole front end has to be replaced. The whole front end. Yup. You might be all right on the doors and stuff. It's listed as a run and drive. Oh, and all the airbags deployed. Yeah, this was an instant total. Let's look and see if she has any juice. Nope. And you got nice blood stain and stuff all over that, so we're not going to touch none of that. Oof. That's a good way, I think, to end it. Not showing a smashed Chevy, but showing a smashed Chevy. Anyways, that's sad. It's it, and that's that, and that thing is a wrap. All right, guys, that is going to do it for the live walk around portion of today's video. Right now we're going to go ahead and get into the live auction portion. You guys can get an idea, if you've never been on this channel, of what some of these cars are selling for wrecked. All right, some of them are not wrecked, but you know, you get an idea of what some of these cars are going for at the auction, how much they sell for, and all that good stuff. And if you're interested, it's something you want to get into or try yourself, you can go to copart.com/TK's Garage and sign up for a guest account today. If you want to try to bid, I think it's like 50 or 60 bucks for a 1 year basic membership. So I would highly recommend y'all go tap in and go check that out. If you really like my channel and you really like what I do, go to TK'sGarage.com. Go check out some of my merch. Anyways, with that said, thank you guys very much for watching. And let's go ahead and jump into the live auction portion, and I'll follow up with you guys here at the end. All right, guys, normally we have live auction time or live auction footage. But today, because, you know, when you're seeing this, I'm publishing this today, so you're seeing this July 5th, at least this outro. And there's no auctions today. Copart is closed. Kind of screwed my plans up. But it is what it is, man. They are closed. I got other stuff going on, though. But I figured 30 minutes of a good walk around was good for you guys anyway. But you guys can complain or let me know in the comments if I was wrong. I promise we'll get back to our live auction sometime this week, and I will be bidding Tuesday and Wednesday this coming week, so stay tuned for that. But anywho's, let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. I'm about to go up in here and punish me some breakfast. Yeah, stay tuned. I'm probably got other stuff coming anyway. There's all kinds of work on this car. Spoiler, I just got the axles done on this car this morning with a brand new, not a remand, a brand new rear end and 2 fresh axles. That means I can beat on this car now. You know, and then, you know, the clutch line. If you got, look, here's the thing. You guys haven't seen all of these videos yet. If you follow me on Instagram, like a lot of stuff that's happening with these cars and these rebuilds are posted over at TK's Garage on Instagram long before you're going to see it on YouTube. So make sure you go follow me over there, and go follow me on TikTok. We're almost at 100,000 followers on TikTok. That is absolutely insane. But anywho's, with that said, thank you guys very much for watching. I truly appreciate it, and I will catch you guys on the next one.